Everybody doing? I had to do another reading because the last one was kind of inconclusive. It was. It was inconclusive. There was a lot of unanswered um, questions. And I'm surprised that you guys were interested in knowing more about the situation. Okay? So that caught me by surprise, you know. Um, and I started to think, well, I would like to know, why is this a collective reading? Why is this important? What's so important about this unequal give and take? Who is this King of Wands? And why is this important in the collective? Enough that it comes out as a reading or as a theme message. So, as I'm eating here my lunch, broccoli, roasted broccoli with burgers, bread, and bananas. So we're gonna do something differently here. I'm gonna take out from tarot the King of Wands. I'm looking for him now. Here we go. And I'm putting him here, right? Where are we? Let's put him here. And I'm going to choose another. This is a right and weight deck. But I'm going to choose another rider and weight deck. I usually have more than two decks. All right. And we're going to find out who he is, right? And then see if we can get further information. So let's shuffle. And this collective reading, take what resonates. And it is about finding out how this figures in the collective. Why is this important? Why is this coming out in the collective reading? Who is this King of Wands? Why was this money denied this King of Wands? Who did it? Who is this mature woman in the reverse? It may be a Taurus, it might not be. It is someone that's very mature. So I don't think it's a romantic situation because the Two of Cups came out in the reverse. So let's see. Is this connected to an old story, or is this something that is currently relevant? And we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So there are people here fighting against each other. If it was in the upright, these people are competing and are jealous of this King of Wands. And the energy is directed towards the King of Wands. But that's not the case. It's in the reverse. So this is a group of people that have imploded. Something backfiring. This is also a typical backfiring energy. Okay? So something backfired that was directed towards this King of Wands, and it has a group of people fighting each other. We have the Three of Pentacles. There was a collaboration among a group of people that backfired somehow. All right. We have here the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is lack of self-love, a lack of actualization, nothing good in life, nothing wonderful, beneficial. Ace of Cups in the reverse. So to come out with the Three of Pentacles, this was a plot to deny somebody their Ace of Cups, directed towards this King of Wands who's in the upright. And it backfired, and it caused a group of people to implode and fight each other. Okay. There was illusions casted, or maybe this group was under an illusion that they were able to subdue or stop or block or prevent or even hurt this King of Wands. Okay? They were under an illusion that they actually had control of denying this King of Wands the Ace of Cups. Okay. We have here a Hierophant, which is again Taurus energy. So we are usually the Hierophant represents the police, authority, law enforcement, government, but here it's more personal. Here we're looking at Taurus energy in the reverse with the Ace of Cups. The Hierophant also is in the reverse, is someone who thinks outside the box, who's non-traditional, who's non-conformist, even a rebel. Maybe this person, maybe this King of Wands is very unconventional and unorthodox. And this is causing a problem with some groups of people. But I'm getting that there's somebody else, there might be a mastermind behind it with the Three of Pentacles here, and then keeping a group of minions to execute something here, some kind of blockage. Okay. So we got here 3, 5. Okay. Now let's go at the bottom and see what else we see. We're gonna shuffle. Okay. Shuffle, and let's see what else comes out. Look at that. Planning to leave someone out in the cold. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. And it came underneath the Hierophant, the Taurus card, just like the mature lady, okay, in the Kipper deck. So it came out very much the same. Let me move the camera so you guys can see. If I can. Okay, so the 5 of Pentacles underneath the Hierophant. So they wanted to put somebody out in the cold. All right. Let's see what else. Wow, we got the Empress. The Empress underneath the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So you know what this is telling me, guys? This King of Wands is carrying Empress energy. So this is a man with Empress energy or divine feminine energy. So we're going to put these two together. Thank you, Spirit. So this is a man with Empress or divine feminine energy. Now this is making more sense. Okay, and it's also a Taurus card, a Taurus vibration. That makes sense because the mature lady in the Kipper is also 6 Taurus, but it's in the reverse. So there's jealousy and rivalry between a false Empress and a true Empress, but it is an energy carried by a male. This could have been a past lover or past associate. Interesting. Okay, and then here we have, wow, the Magician. So this King of Wands carrying Empress energy is also a manifester, like an alchemist, and breaks illusions with the 7 of Cups in the upright above it. And then we have the King of Swords in the upright. So this person, this King of Wands, could be a shapeshifter. He's an Empress, he's a magician, but he's also a King of Swords. So I'm getting the feeling that this King of Wands is actually an Emperor carrying Empress energy, and it's above the Three of Pentacles, the secret collaborations. So maybe this King of Wands with Empress energy, a manifestor with the Magician here, has called the truth about something, creating some kind of stirring the pot, and maybe brought something out to light, unbeknownst to this person, causing some kind of disturbance or an uproar, or unleashing or uncovering something that probably wasn't supposed to be covered or uncovered. Page of Wands, there's good news coming concerning this group of people that are fighting each other. Okay? And then we have two more. There's a King of Pentacles in the reverse, and I believe that this King of Pentacles in the reverse is the puppet master, or is behind this group here that's imploding. All right. And then we have here another Eight of Wands communication message, which is in the reverse. Something was blocked. Some news was not delivered by this King of Pentacles in the reverse. But then with the page close to it, there's good news coming concerning this. This could be a climax or a culmination of either the same situation that's been going on, maybe from a past cycle or some recent event, or it could be something else. So let us go and look at to the index cards. Let's do the Kipper. Let's do the Kipper, right? And let's do the same as before. But let's put one in each and see if it awards us further clarity. So we know that there's a fight or a rival between an emperor because he's carrying Empress energy, divine feminine energy, and magician, the manifesting energy. And there's a King of Pentacles in the reverse. We also have the King of Swords here. So all of this on the bottom spread is pertaining to the King of Wands, who plays these roles. Okay, so let's see. Actually, Spirit is telling me to use the weight deck to clarify who this King of Pentacles is. Okay. So Spirit, tell me who is this King of Pentacles in the reverse, which is a number 5, which is again Leo energy. See? There's a number 5, Leo energy. Okay. Even though it's the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And this came out in the last reading in part 1. So we know that it's a Leo Aries energy that is somehow fighting or competing with the King of Wands, who is an actual emperor who carries divine feminine Empress energy and is a manifestor because of the magician in the upright, and also a speaker of truth with the King of Swords also in the upright. So let's see. Knight of Cups, insincere. Someone that is in despair. This King of Pentacles is in despair, or getting out of a despair, or is about to become in a state of despair. This person wants to apologize, but it doesn't seem like a real apology. It's a fake apology. Okay. This King of Pentacles is not protected. This King of Pentacles seems to want to have a 10 of Cups happily ever after. Okay. And that changes the energy of this particular spread. And it gives me Cancer energy. But this person is a wounded warrior. He's self-defensive. He's been through a battle, a fight, either to gain this 10 of Cups or to prevent this 10 of Cups from somebody obtaining it because of the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And there we go. This man is part of this collaboration. There's the Three of Pentacles. There it is. The Three of Pentacles. And here we got the Three of Pentacles. So definitely this King of Pentacles in the reverse is collaborating with a group to prevent an Ace of Cups to be received or given to this King of Wands, who actually is an Emperor. All righty. So now we got the situation. We got some clarity here. All right. So we're going to put the King of Pentacles back in its position. Now we know that this is the bad guy, and the King of Wands, who's an Emperor, is the good guy. Okay. And he blocked this money from being received. So now let's look at the Kipper deck, and now let's put one card in each Rider deck and find out the underlying energy or cause and see if that awards us more information. We have the Hierophant in the reverse, and we got change in the reverse. So this Hierophant in the reverse does not want to change or doesn't want something to change. Here we go. And then we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And with the Kipper here, the Kipper's great. They really clarify things. We have marriage, a union. This might be a divine union that this reverse King of Pentacles is trying to prevent the King of Wands, who's an Emperor, from uniting with a counterpart. This is talking about the same collective story that is seen in Tarotland. Okay. Now we have the Seven of Cups in the upright, illusions. And we have here sudden wealth, right? Sudden wealth. Okay. So this group here is under an illusion that they were going to get some kind of money, some kind of payoff, sudden wealth. Okay, that was the illusion. And now we have the Three of Pentacles, right, which is a collaboration. And we're adding the Kipper, we have, oh, look at that. The mature lady in the reverse, the Taurus, number 6. And we have Taurus here, number 6. And then we got change, which is number 9. 3, 6, 9, Taurus energy. Okay. So this might be a couple, the mature woman and the King of Pentacles. They might be a couple. They might be the couple behind a lot of the injustices that has been directed towards the Empress, Divine Feminine, or in this case, the King of Wands, which is an Emperor acting in these multiple roles. Okay. And then we have the Five of Wands in the reverse, right? The groups fighting against each other. Why are they fighting against each other? Usually with this card, it means that something backfired. And here we got distant horizons, where they're talking about somebody that's far away from them that they're trying to affect. And we're not able to do this, probably because somebody moved away. This is the card number. Somebody moved away, changing everything. This is 36, which is again number 9, which goes to change, which is also 9. So something didn't change about someone leaving, but when someone left, it did cause a change in their expectations of winning over a situation, either from you or someone you know or someone you're thinking about. Now let's look at the King of Pentacles in the reverse, Leo energy, because it's a number 5. And we have, look at that, Fortune in the reverse. So this person is the one, the King of Pentacles was the one that blocked the King of Wands from getting his 6 of Pentacles unequal give and take. Here it is, the Fortune falling on the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This was the person responsible for blocking this money or some opportunity to reaching somebody else. This King of Wands in these types of roles as Empress, Magician, and King of Swords. They try to put him out in the cold. Okay. Now we have the Five of Pentacles. And number 5 again, Leo energy, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse is also number 5. So that links these two. So this man, for some reason, did this. Okay. Let's look at the Clipper deck falling under the 5 of Pentacles, which is being out in the cold. And this was the intent that they try to do to this Empress. And here we have family room. Again, this was a collaboration with family members and maybe longtime friends to oust somebody out of their fortune. Okay. All right, now we have the Empress here. And what is the Kipper deck for the Empress card? Which is, again, it's the same King of Wands, which is why I have him underneath here. The Empress is really the King of Wands. This is a male in Empress energy. That might explain why in some readings in tarot, there is a same-sex situation going on. You know, this might be a man in love with another man, or another man who's in love with this man who carries this type of a female energy. And that might explain why there's same-sex situation that keeps coming up on occasion in tarot when it comes to this type of situation. So that's bringing something into clarity. So the Empress here, there's a couple of scenarios where we may have an actual Empress, a woman, but we may also have an actual man in Empress energy, which explains the same sex scenario situation going on. All right. So here we have, let's see here. Expectation. So this Empress, King of Wands, right, energy is expecting something. Here we have the Magician in the upright. The Magician in the upright. And we have imprisonment, jail. So it seems that because the Magician is in the upright, so it's not negative. But maybe somebody tried to imprison this Empress or Emperor who is a manifestor, an alchemist. That's why the Magician is here. Okay. And this is 29, which is 11, which is Pisces, which is also confinement. It can also be spiritual jail, but I really don't kind of like endorse that. Otherwise, there will be a card specific for that. So this is also spiritual warfare. Okay. Here we have again the number 5 energy, King of Swords, another 5 energy, but on the upright, not the bad one. Okay, that's a higher vibration. So let's put a keeper in this and see what it tells us, because the King of Swords can literally be and mean anything. It's a little tricky. So let's see. And we got wealthy male in the reverse. The wealthy male in the reverse. So either this man is losing money. I don't get the feeling that it's a bad person, and I don't get the feeling that this is the King of Pentacles. This is another person here. And this wealthy man is in the reverse, so either he's losing money and he's being truthful about it, or he might be have a connection with law enforcement. Something here, this is not particularly clear, but it will be in a second. Then we have the Page of Wands. All right, Page of Wands. And we have here the Gift in the reverse. So there's good news about someone not receiving the gift. And that might be this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. who doesn't deserve to have this gift. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is about communication, and it's in the reverse. So there was a blocked news or blocked message or blocked communication, okay, concerning someone not receiving misfortune. And we have the Coffin in the reverse. Someone doesn't want to close an issue. And again, and it's interesting that in the beginning of the spread, we got the Change card, the Kipper, right? In the reverse, someone refuses to change a situation. They want to keep a cycle going. And then we end with the Coffin in the reverse. Someone does not want to kill or dead an issue. They want to keep a cycle open. They're fighting relentlessly to obtain something, some kind of fortune here. And or they want to prevent this King of Wands from getting it. Wow. So let us go back to the index cards. These are my own. And let us see what it tells us more specifically. I think this way is really very telling. One doesn't have to embellish and be in error, and really stick to the cards and the images. Okay. There we go. We have here, oh, look at that. A secret hater. We have that here. The first one on the Kipper, which is the reverse, Change. Then we have marriage, right? Okay, and it can mind the reverse, any opportunity in the reverse. So there's no opportunity for this marriage to be rekindled, is what I feel. Okay, it's in the upright, but for some reason it did not. This marriage, whoever it is, at whom, did not work out, and it actually blocked opportunity instead of obtaining an opportunity. For me, it seems that getting married will bring an opportunity, but it didn't. It brought the opposite. Okay. All right, and here we have the Southern Wells, which is number 11. And we have here You nasty in the reverse. Okay, so someone is not nasty. Right. Let's do another one in the same card, but that doesn't award us much information. Researching you does. So someone is looking or watching you, collective, researching you. And who is doing that? Who's doing that? Who's researching you? Let's go back to the weight deck and read on that. Who's researching you? And for what? Somebody's planning something. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is on behind the scenes planning something, which is why they're researching you. They want to defeat you. They want to win at all costs. Wow. Wow. Heartbreak in the reverse. Someone healed and is angry and they want revenge and they want to put you, a collective, in the same emotional space of Three of Swords. Wow. So they're researching you to find out your weak spots, what makes you vulnerable. And they could be doing this through social media, looking at your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, YouTube, anything that they can use to defeat you. That's why they're researching you. They want to know your weakest link. See? Knight of Swords in the reverse. anger, rage. Okay. Who is it? Could it be the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Or could it be the mature woman in the reverse? You know, it's a couple. I really believe that this is a couple involved. Yes, it is. There is the Two of Cups. There it is. Here we go. So this definitely is about, it's a couple that has some real bad blood against this Empress, Emperor energy. King of Wands energy. And look at that. There's the Emperor in the upright. They have something against an Emperor here. Look at that. And that is the King of Wands, Empress, and the Magician all in one. That's what makes an Emperor. Right? So, okay. And this is a man having some kind of energy, whether it's love or affection or hatred, towards another man with female Empress energy. So that clarifies that. Okay. For some of you, not all of you, they're waiting for something to come in, but it's in the reverse. They're getting nothing. Okay. So now, you know, we could actually literally stop right here because we got the clarification that we needed. Okay. We got the clarification. Oops, sorry about that. We got the clarification that we needed. But let's complete it with the index cards. You see, someone got man, because they me write it out. Now they're trying to act stupid. Get out of my energy. Okay. Let me take a bite of my burger. And take the last bit of broccoli. The weather here is off. Okay. Wow. Yeah, not kidding, aren't they? Okay. We have the mature lady in the reverse. Number 6, which is Taurus energy. And shuffle up. Oh my God. Baby mama. Baby mama. So this is that Taurus person in Florida. There you go. That's a baby mama. We got to the bullseye. And then the next one is distant horizons. Someone escaped or got away, which severely altered things. And the call, and what we get? Generational curse. This person that has moved away, left, is a generational curse breaker. Okay, very good. So, and I'm getting shamanic energy. Okay, and then we have the fortune in the reverse. And we have, when I think about you, I get a hard on. And that of course, the someone with so much sex involved in their mind, this is that baby mama who seems to have this sexual demonic attachment to them. Okay, let's take out another English card and put in that category. So we definitely know that this is that baby mama. This person is treacherous. Treacherous. So yes, this is definitely that Taurian person. Okay? Who's this greedy, selfish, jealous, envious monster of a human being who has developed an obsession towards the King of Wands, Emperor, or Empress, particularly this type of energy. Okay, and then we have the family room. Okay, so this was a collaboration with family, and they wanted dips on this fortune by bringing down this Empress or this man carrying this Empress energy. Okay, we have expectation, and we have here a bad investment. So they're expecting a payoff and they're not going to get it. Okay, and then we have imprisonment, 29, the Kipper in the upright, and we have interesting conversation. This is probably the preliminary stages of plotting something. Let's put another card here for further clarification. And we have a Saturn transit. Now, any Saturn transit brings about truth and breaks anything that's unauthentic. Somebody might be going through the Saturn return, the second Saturn return, because we're dealing with a mature woman here. And now we got the wealthy man, number 13, Scorpio energy, in the reverse. And we have lack of support. In part one, it was lack of validation. Here we have lack of support. So it's similar energy. And then we have the gift in the reverse and coffin in the reverse. Let's look at, and here we got astral travel. So somebody might have been trying to rob this person of their gift through astral attack or magic, which of course involves the astral. Let's put another card here for more clarification. And here we have, look at that. This person lacks remorse. There's lack of remorse here. I'm telling you, a snake, a monster. Okay, come through, spirit. All right. And the coffin in the reverse, unfair judge or ruling. So there was an injustice done here, and it keeps the cycle open. So this is what's happening in the collective between two couples or a couple against a divine feminine, a man or an emperor carrying divine feminine energy. And this is the battle that's going on within the collective concerning this situation. Guys, thank you so much. I hope this helps somebody. And, you know, gear up your protection. Read your Psalms. Psalm number 8 is good. Psalm 23, Psalm 27, Psalm 81, and Psalm 118. And it will put a stop to this and bring the justice that it's supposed to bring, and done in a expeditious manner. Okay, guys, please donate, please give. 347-485-6258, which is ZELLE. And of course, Cash App, Fernando, FERNA, the number 5, and DO. And of course, you can always call for a reading, 281-690-8825. Guys, thank you so much and have a blessed day. Bye bye.